Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Unreal Tower Defense. Um, I know I haven't made a video on this game or uh, a video in general in a little while, but today's showcase is going to be the new SR++ Killua from Hunter x Hunter. He's fairly easy to get, not too challenging. The new raid isn't too bad, it's pretty much like an Abyss stage. The damage grind isn't that bad. If you know what you're doing. I know there's some pretty good guides out there for that if you need any help with that. I'm not too good at guides. But for now I'm just gonna showcase him, like what he can do damage wise with by himself and then with supports like Kujaku Demon, Dark Flame Lover, Shanks, that kind of stuff. So on placement he has a point 0.4 cooldown. I thought it was 0.5, but I guess it isn't. It is a single attack though on placement with paralysis 2, which is a 0.5 second stun with 50% attack 10 times over 10 seconds, which is actually pretty good. And then Godspeed Combo is where he gets Paralysis X, which is actually probably going to get nerfed. It's stun enemies for 5 seconds and deal 100% attack over 5 times over 5 seconds. And if we go ahead and max him out, this is level 50, so I don't think this is actually his. I think 55 is max without limit breaking. Crap, I didn't show my rerolls. I'll show you guys the reroll at the end. But pretty cheap, about 60,000. Full AoE, 111 range, uh, 4.8 cooldown. And then let's get idle buff. So I already did a little testing, and I will say with idle buff, he can solo a 500 million enemy at 5 speed with ease. So I'm gonna try to do a billion, 100,000, 100 million. Should be 1 billion. So this is just his damage. No help, no time stop, no stun, no charm, no despair, nothing added on. Just his pure DPS with Paralysis X. So we're gonna look more at the damage that is being done to the enemy than like solo damage per unit. So it's more focusing on the fact that he stuns for 5 seconds. As one thing that is really important with this paralysis X, the 5 second stun is an incredibly long stun. If we look at Shanks, he stops it for a moment, which I don't exactly remember how long that is. But I mean, already at 250 million damage on the enemy. And then if you look, it's chunking down really fast. The reason it's doing that is paralysis does his attack, which is 100% attack every second for 5 seconds while the enemy is stunned. So it's just super fast chipping away at the damage or HP. You can see it doesn't even look like he's halfway through the range yet, and he's almost halfway down on his HP. Obviously, it's not permanently stunning because there's that little 0.02 second gap there that you in between the actual stun time. If it was like 5.1 cooldown, it would be pretty much permanent stun. But he doesn't quite have that, which is balanced. It really shouldn't be anything that can permanent stun. But I feel like combined with Shanks and some Dark Flame Lovers, it's gonna be pretty much permanent. It's gonna be very long. But now let's look at one unit. 250 million damage already on one of them, 270 and 200 million, which is impressive. Like I said, this is just their outright DPS with Paralysis X. I feel like either they're gonna nerf Paralysis X or they're gonna nerf Killua, his damage or his range or his SPA or something, because this is pretty overpowered. But I mean, a billion damage could probably do like 1.5 without any support. So let's start setting up support. So this is usually a team that I use for damage grinding pretty much. Sometimes I'll have to use a different unit for lead. I won't use the unit on damage grinding. But We'll do Shanks like right here, I think. So basically, it's just use Kujaku Demon, Shanks for stun, time stop kind of thing, and Gojo for slow, cosmic, and knockback. Kujaku Demon for despair. If you guys don't know what Kujaku Demon does. Um, and then you have unit your damage grinding, and then idle and dark flame lover. So here's how you set up the Shanks time stop, because I know some people don't know how to do this. I recommend doing it on 3x speed. Why does it keep doing that? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the ability and you're gonna put it on auto. And once it hits 33 seconds, you're gonna click the next Shanks, auto, and then 33 again, Shanks and auto. So it did lag out there, but since we still clicked it, it'll be fine. Yeah. And then back on 5x, I feel like we gotta. I'm not gonna place Gojo because he actually does some pretty good damage. I gotta make sure to have you guys on stop. I don't know why it's getting laggy recently. This game has been a little bit laggy recently. I'm like, I don't know why. And Shanks' ability doesn't help that because you can't turn off his ability effects for some reason, unless I'm missing something. So then there's Dark Flame Lovers. I think you could do 2 billion. So that's 200,000. Yeah, 200,000, 200 million, 2 billion. Let's do 10 speed now. So doubling the speed and doubling the damage. So yeah, 2 billion now. Let's see it. I don't think I should have done double the speed. Oh, I don't think he can apply paralysis with Shanks. Okay, so with Shanks, he apparently can't apply. He's not applying at all. So let's sell the Shanks and see if it's Shanks or if it's Charm. I think it was Shanks. So Shanks makes it so that he can't apply paralysis, which is pretty bad. Why are you frozen? Come on, man. Let me close out that. See if that helps. Oh no, okay, we're just gonna crash. Alright, well, you could see from that, Killua is incredibly overpowered. Right now I'm still grinding to get gone, so maybe I'll get that showcase out tomorrow. I don't know if I haven't by then, because I might look at the new Fortnite update, because I think that comes out at like 4 in the morning. For me, 4 or some 3 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I mean Killua is incredibly overpowered. Probably gonna be really good for purple raids. Ooh, maybe Tomb of the Star. We might be good on that. But let me show you his categories and stuff. So yeah, he's not even max level. So he's on Lightning Flash, and that's what he leads with 100% attack and that minus 20% SPA. That's why his SPA was lower. He's on Lightning Flash Youth, which the new I think Leader's Evolution still leads that. And then there's here Hunter's Instinct, which I think Gon leads that actually. Yeah, Gon leads that. Are they both? They're both on that category together, which might be the only category that they share. If I'm correct. Maybe. And then Hypersonic. I don't. Who leads Hypersonic? You do? No, you lead Swift and Deadly. Either way, I think he was still on Swift and Deadly. No, he's not. He's on Hero, which piece him. No, who leads Hero? Oh my gosh. Yeah, not you. You're Swordmaster. Whatever. And then his last category is Sibling. I don't know if there's any sibling leads in the game though. That also includes a new what's his name? Mob. He's new to the game and he's pretty good apparently. I don't actually have his evolution yet. But yeah, that's Killua. He's incredibly good. I didn't realize I got stuff for that. Did I get it? Yeah, I get it for Gone too. But yeah, he's super overpowered. I recommend getting him, grinding stuff with him before he gets nerfed. I'm sure he's gonna be good on any purple stage. Ooh, he might be good for Shadow as well. What's the raid called? Because he's pretty cheap. He's not that expensive. Slime stage. Shadow Realm. Yeah, he might be good on Shadow Realm. Um, the raid. Soul Hall. He might be good on Soul Hall. Um, and then story modes. I think he'll be good in story mode for sure. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.